Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. In now, Tyler O'Neill, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch here from Price. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. Two gone. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
The pitch.
Quinn.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Quinn rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Hops this one up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. The 1-1 from Price. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
That is cut. The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Quinn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jay Bruce.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hard liner to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Roman Quinn would be next. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now it's 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-2. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Roark is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In place, Harper will dig in at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch, Rhys Hoskins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and 0. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Marcus Semien. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Second baseman,
From the stretch. Snap throw from the catcher. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Kenna is there. 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not cheap.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Davis going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I got to tell 2-2.
3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
High and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He grounds it sharply to third. A throw to the plate. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The count now at 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Paul Blackburn takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 58, Paul Blackburn.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Kenna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Nope. 1-0.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Roman Quinn.
First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Yeah.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-1 to him now. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. And guys, the Phillies able to claim this victory thanks in no small part to the contributions of this man on the mound, David Price. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 4-3. The save to David Price.